Oh, hi. Oh, look at all this furniture. How much none of it matches with each other. Or how this music doesn't match with anything else. Nice background for that fish tank, though. Also, this is the perfect place for me to sit and position the camera so I look like I'm drowning myself. Where's in the other next over? There's definitely a place where I can sit in here and the character is just completely immersed, or at least up to covering up her entire face. Yes, there we go. God, it really is just everything. Let me just sit here in my bathtub and slowly die. This bathtub is clearly not designed for a tiny little RI, I guess. Well, whoops. Oh, and Kido is showing the camera his ass. Very, very nice, very nice. Well, I need to repair my gear. I'll do it later. So, let's see where I can get the materials that I need. Right. Sky Seal tools, oddly specific dark matter, and striking I need it. Right? I have this in the document. Yeah, 510 high quality dark matters and 180 striking stones. And we find those in the Dravanian Forelands in Mo. However, to ease things a little bit here, I had the wisdom, I guess, to not just throw those away. I don't think I need these coffers in my inventory right now. Yes, these are for IL 395, which is not going to be very important for most of my Dragoon stuff because I'm pretty sure most of it is that or higher. But it might still be better. I don't know. Let's teleport. Dravanian Forelands, that was, right? Correct. So, I'm just going to teleport out to Tailfeather. Although, I'm pretty sure it's further away than that, but that's okay. I can fly here. I can fly most places outside of Shadowbringers. In fact, I'm pretty sure that everywhere you're allowed to fly outside of Shadowbringers, I can fly. I haven't done very much of the Shadowbringers story yet, so... Oh, there's somebody over there with the... casino cactus. And so Morn is more towards, like, the northwest corner of the map, right? Yeah, because that was an area near where we went... Getting the shaft, yeah. It's an area near where we went to get to this dungeon that I've forgotten the name of. I think it's Somal. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I could have used Lay of the Land too if I wasn't a dumbass. On the inside of the... Fuck these layering. I'm not good at that, so, what's a nice little point of ingress here? Because unfortunately I can't just land on the side of the mountain and just drill straight down. What do you think I am, an oil company? Why would they be doing that in the mountains? Shut up. Nobody laugh at me, please. Yeah, you can laugh if you want. Okay, so this is a way in here. Oh. Fuck. Well, the real meat of this stream, everybody, is me trying to find where I'm supposed to get these fucking rocks from. Same place we were. Yeah. That is. Give me like multiple layers to the map or something like Yulmore. I know this is much older content than that, but like make new ones, I guess. Do I have to go all the way back to the tower and then, like, take a route in from there? I probably do. Going to assume that that is what I, in fact, need to do at this point. Yeah, that would certainly make my life easier. This area is area, so this should, in theory, help in direction, because that's the area it was labeled as under on the gathering log. Although that's not necessarily always 100% accurate. So, oh, well, okay, never mind. It was. Place looks a little fucked up. Let's enable quick gathering immediately and just start doing this. Put those on our hotbar. On one of the clicky sections. We have for bonuses. That. Oh, I was hoping for a perfect there. Off of 58%, that would have made me feel good. And yes, I'm not going to use a cordial until it becomes, like, advisable, basically. That seems like a good time to do it. I will... That. Under 3. And here we go. Give me the goods, and nobody gets hurt. You can say, except for my pride when I don't get a full set of... I almost said criticals. I'm real smart. And as before, at least the ones that don't qualify can be sold. So that's free money. Ooh, that's nice. I was gonna say, should I get out my my solid reason or whatever gives me extra gathering attempts that I forgot the name of? Oh, right, yeah. Because solid reason isn't a dude's face, like with botany. And yes, I do activate that, like, immediately afterwards, even if it's somewhere where I should know where it is. I almost called him Tax. I'm an idiot, guys. Oh, that's a lot of extra gathering yield there. That's... Wow. Can we do... Dredge? Can't do Dredge 2. Well... I'll just do Dredge 1 here and... give us a little extra on this one, just... because, you know what, why not? Oh, wow, look at this. That's amazing. That's my RNG turning around from earlier. Fuck you, game. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we get some more striking stones here. We need 180. So I guess let's keep an eye on that number. We're at 24 right now. Well, thankfully 180 is evenly divisible by 12. Fucking hair. Ugh. It was tangled up in my headphones. Sorry, I have too much hair. Clearly, I should just have it all removed in some manner or another. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't trust this to give me anything anyway. Well, you know what? For only having 38% chance of getting high quality, I'll take that. Oh god, shit, I didn't even notice the tab was here. What? Where is my chat or anything? Oh my god. It must have been earlier. I didn't have that window over, but I get... Well, I don't have the notification set up on the intermission, so if you came in during that... Sorry, Tav, I didn't notice you. Jeez, idiot. I'm having a moment here. Being disappointed in myself. Anyway, thank you for 14 months, by the way. Of sub, not of just being friends. The previous years, or however long it was, that was just us being, enemies who didn't want to kill each other because it was too much effort. I don't know. Hey, we're gonna get the money from that challenge pretty soon. No experience, obviously, because we're level 80, but I won't complain about free gil. Take a little extra material here. Yay, 2,000 gil. I, of course, didn't have that challenge completed from earlier this week because most of my gathering took place in the Diadem. And any other high-quality stuff was, like, super low level, so... Looks at the fact that I'm level 80 and have, well, 80 Miner and Botanist. And haven't done that much of Shadowbringers yet, so of course it's super low level. Most recently, anything I'd been gathering was the other ingredients for crafting items at the Ishgard Restoration. It's technically not crafting in the Diadem. Shut up. Don't tell me I just said the word. Jeez. I didn't this time. Let's eat one of these real quick. And this. You can say I'm probably get 0 high quality out of this, but no, we're getting high quality. That's good enough. A decent amount of it. There we go. Little over half. That's good odds for 28%. Too far away. Come on. Just grow longer arms. That's the real secret to life. Just grow longer arms. I'm not sure what all it would help you with, but it would certainly help you with this. Oh, wow. Almost perfect there without any help. That's pretty good. And we're having decent luck on this, but it is a fairly lengthy grind. And we'll use that here. Which means that as soon as I've done this, we're going to see a +4 output from the next node. I'm sure of it. Nope, not quite. Although I think that was like 570 something max GP. They give you a lot of wiggle room on a lot of these. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the name mineral deposit didn't spawn for this. What the fuck, game? Come on. Are you okay? Also, of course, I have the most important button on my hotbar now, by the way. I don't think I had this last week, but this is seriously the best emote in the game. Okay, are we any nearer being able to... See, I was just gonna be like, hey, yeah, I'll use my cordials and stuff, and then I told you I'd get in a position where they'd be on cooldown right when I wanted one. Heck! Fine, just that, and... Unearth 3... I am going to spend a little bit here to grab an extra gathering attempt at this. Because, yeah, 58% is still not luck on my side. Oh, you're not going to give me just 0, game? I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the complete and utter mockery on the part of this video game. I get the feeling that video games don't like you. Also, yeah, there's an unspoiled, but I don't give a shit. That's, like, probably way out there somewhere. Unfortunately, those don't pop up on the map, so I don't know why I instinctively was like, hey, let me go look at the map and point at where that is. Because it does not show up there. And we would have no way to all just gather around and be like, ha, that's a million miles away. There's no way you would bother with that. And you would be correct if you said that, though. I would not bother with it. I finally figured out how to get in here. I'm not going to go ruin that. Darker and more specific than your average matter. I've noticed that that's the description. I do enjoy, like, all of the descriptions of so many of these items in this game. Especially anything that's related to, like, the Ishgardian Restoration or, well, almost anything Ishgard related in general. Which would include this. We should be able to see what the striking is. If such an effect is desired or not. Indeed. Although, wow, the hidden material just does not want to show up today. Alright, well, let's see how badly we get screwed this time. Not bad. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. And again, we will spend the points on Unearth and probably get shafted here. Well, I'll accept 2 at that point. And I'll accept chance, you know? And going above that, that's perfectly good. It's good. I know how to use the words good, guys. I definitely want King's Yield to get the striking stones, especially because our odds of getting those have been garbage lately. This way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was gonna happen. Just as I suspected. Just clips into the wall. That's pretty good, actually. Had to. It's too good. I actually kind of don't need that one on there, so... That... Actually, I think there are max gathering points. 756, so we should be fine to just use ink stuff. That funky tasting medicine from when we were a kid. And lose nothing. Get in there. And we lost a small amount. I'll find something else to complain about, I'm sure. Excuse me. Like the next time Gathering Yield +4 comes up and I get no high quality even with the boost. It's gonna happen and I'm gonna be very sad. And those sheep noises are still great, by the way. I just want to put that out there. The sheep still sounds really, really amusing. Ah, a little too low to boost, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're making decent time, at least on the dark matter. My drops to the other thing are garbage, but we'll get over it, I'm sure. This shouldn't take all night. Oh yeah, especially if one just pops up like right afterwards. This will get us to 90, so we'll be half done with the striking stones. So we're doing better with those than I thought. Alright, show me potato salad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So one useful thing that you've probably noticed by now, if you've never, like, delved this much into gathering, I don't know why I'm saying this to this audience. I assume that most of the people who would be interested in watching this would probably have already done this and want to mock me for slightly losing my mind during this or something. But if you click into a gathering node and click out, the attributes of that node will stay the same until you click into another one, maybe? So we can do that thing where we just look at it, and if we think that it would be useful but we don't have enough GP, we can use a cordial and go from there. Of course, if it's something like a clouded node in the diadem or an unspoiled node, if you do that, you will lose access to it until next time it's available. So in those cases, you really want your meter to be full and everything ahead of time. But for regular nodes, not a problem. Okay, wow, fuck you, game. Seriously? Are you gonna be like this all the time? The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. See, that's understandable at least because 28% is pretty close to 1/4. The other time, though, Yeah, like this. We can hit the button and lament the fact that we have no GP right now. Actually, speaking of which, my friend just informed me, hey, I forgot to change my stream shit, so let me do that real quick. It might briefly get an echo here. Maybe not. I'm really, really bad at, like, remembering to switch my games on stream things, so, yeah. Thanks for that nerd reminding me. Hey, you're being dumb. You're bad at video game stuff. And in that time, we managed to get back enough GP for me to do this. And see. Well, those were good results. I'm still waiting for the time when it's just like, oh, you used the... Like, even with the boost, you just be like, hey, yeah, nothing for you, buddy. This here to give me some more striking stones. Put me to 129, I think, into this. Yes. And let's just use another one here. It's not going to give us great extra odds, but it's something. Yeah, see, it really didn't help. Actually, I probably re-rolled the RNG so it made it worse. Knowing me. Knowing my luck. Oh yeah, judging by that. Well, actually that has no bearing whatsoever. It's RNG. That's not how that works. And you'll notice that I'm not really doing much with the extra gathering attempts ones. I kind of feel like it needs a little too much GP investment to increase your output that much. But I might make it more of a thing depending on how they show up after well, later on, I guess, rather, in general. And here we are. Dance here, does a little dance. Alright, come on. Nice. Very nice. We're just about halfway done with the dark matter. And we are 51 away, I believe, from being finished with the striking stones. But yeah, I probably don't need sharp vision on here anymore, because well, I mean, I guess there could be things that I'm not good enough to gather, but I mean, I can gather all the hard stuff in the diadem, so I don't know. And those don't give me any stat improvements for getting me anywhere towards getting the bonuses in the diadem, so yeah. I don't think I need those on my bar at all at this point. But I'm very, very lazy about changing what my gatherer hotbars look like. My crafter bars are completely disorganized. Just a huge mess. I should change that at some point as well. Like this old song and dance. Well, mostly dance. Shut up. I think that filled us up exactly. It's a 15. Not quite 15. So we need 11, 21 more, rather. I forgot how to do math. Oh. Later, I gotta CR somewhere. My things are on cooldown. God, why does it last so long? No, seriously, why does it last so fucking long? But hey, a nice 20 high quality dark matters out of that. That's pretty good. One. Alright, so that'll put us to 9 left of these. So we're getting places with this. This doesn't take too long if you... Well, first of all, if you use your consumables, which, again, if Plastic Alan is out there, he's crying about this. But also, if you just do it all in one block. I mentioned before that the second step for the Skysteel hatchet to get it to the Dragonsung hatchet, which is like the same as this. It's 180 of a hidden item and 150 high quality of a regular item. That it took me a very long time to do, but also I was multitasking quite heavily when I did that. Meanwhile, with this, I'm just doing this, and as you can see, it's getting done at a reasonable rate. The luck I've had with high-quality gains has also helped a lot in certain areas, so... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that sound was, but it was a sound, that's for sure. Just think of it, yeah, the end of the goofy... The end of the Goof Troop theme, pardon me. It was such a stupid thing to say that my brain wouldn't let me actually say it. Jeez, I kind of feel like people don't remember Goof Troop the show so much as they remember that it was a game that the Game Grumps did at one point. Although, I could be wrong about that. I've never specifically had a lot of conversations about the Goof Troop either, so... No. Except to make Gundam jokes, because, of course. One of my nerds is... One of my nerd friends here likes Gundam a lot, and, you know, that's very understandable. It's definitely not me being like, hey, that's silly, because Gundam is pretty great. And there we go, 180 oddly specific striking stones. Now, to finish off the dark matter, the approximately 190 that we still need to grab. Means that here's where I'm going to start being a little more liberal with my use of points. Like this, I'm actually going to High Cordial, King's Yield 2, Unearth 1. Give me something a little nicer. I probably should be using that on the 7 attempt nodes, but, you know, A little late for that now. I'm definitely going to want to do Unearth 3 there, and I don't have 300 points. Plus, I do love anything that gets me uncomfortably close to clipping into a rock. I gotta face the other way to properly do that, though. I do find, like, weird clipping to be very, very amusing for some reason. It's like, oh, that's not how video game is supposed to work. I admit to being easily amused. However, I'm very unamused by... Holy fuck, there it is! There it fucking is! Use the boost, get absolutely nothing. It had to happen eventually. I told you. I told all of you. It had to happen eventually. And it did. It sure did. Remember on the 49. Well, yeah, I guess my luck deserting the cause in that one node probably slowed that down a bit. Can't fucking believe that shit. Alright, well, here comes round 2. Oh, never mind. I mean, that's still not great luck, but I was so waiting after those first 2 for the game to just be like, you get nothing. And for me to be like, did I click on the right thing or something? Did I... I think at that point, that kind of skepticism would be understandable. Ow. That hurt my finger to do that. Oh, where was that when I had the +4 yield? Well, again, I'll take it. I'm only dwelling on the one with the +4 for humorous effect, by the way. I hope it's funny anyway. It's funny when bad things happen to people on stream, right? Or mediocre things, at least. Or irritating things. You know, if someone gets bit by a mosquito on stream. I wonder if there's, like, an instance of that happen. It has to have happened, right? Somebody has to have been, at some point or another, streaming and gotten bit by a mosquito in the middle of the stream, right? But I suppose that I'm also asking, like, did anybody call attention to it in any way or something? Was there... Is someone out there specifically clipping, oh, this person got bit by a mosquito on their stream? I'm just saying that there are unusual things out there that exist. And one of them is mosquitoes. Hi, chicken. Me hitting the wrong key somehow. Take a lot. That's more fun than it should be. Again, I may have said that before, but I've definitely like just done that on stream a couple of times. So I just mashed the spacebar while that, but I don't know if I've said before how incredibly amusing it is, even though it perhaps is should not be or something. 100, yeah, 300. $101 more high-quality dark matters to go. We're pretty close to done with this. And there's more striking stones for us to ignore. That's... Look at that. I've only got 80 more to go. That's some pretty nice gathered there. You know, at least we're going to be coming away from this, too, with a couple thousand gil extra. Like, what do you say? At least 700 of these regular dark matters. What we're gonna have. That's almost 5,000 we make. Seems pretty not bad to me. Alright, let's see if we can't walk into this wall. I also love just snapping back into place like that. That's... I mean, of course, you can't actually walk into the wall because your position doesn't... But... I feel like that would be a thing that would absolutely, in other games, be like a speedrun trick or something. I can't even be upset at the poor luck at this point because we're almost done. And also, that's kind of the norm. I feel like if I keep mentioning it, I just sound like an asshole. That will not, however, stop me from mentioning the cooldown on these cordials. Jesus Christ. Completely inside the wall there. So good. Ooh, nice. There we go. There's a quick 20 from... Good odds. And yeah, the other thing was right here. Dumb. Alright, 50 more. Yeah, I was going the right way. I just didn't recognize it because it was high. Everything in this place is starting to blend together again now. Alright, so I'm revising my guess to only 650 sellable dark matters here. We are 35 away, 34 away from being done. And of course, you do this at least one last time of waiting here for BP to recover. Later, nerds! It's so good. I think the devs really knew how great that was. And yeah. Alright, come on. Give me the goods. Almost done here. And stop complaining about it soon. Hey! Another 4 high quality chain there. Now let's just hit it. Not even gonna spend the GP on it. And there we are. 1 over the mark, but that's kind of bound to happen. 654 and 511. Let's just teleport right back to Foundation. And not even bother with the long way out of here. And wow, our gear got fucking beat up from that. Extracted materia from the Smilodon skin ring that I still haven't replaced yet. Also, wow, our Asteed stuff is still only at 6% Spirit Bond. That is kind of bizarre. Back to this class for a moment or two. Look at my Cactar laser gun. So good. Best weapon design. Alright, Dennis. Let's get that Dragonsung pickaxe, buddy. Here you go. Can't currently equip. I know that. And let's get some black screen and some bonking noises. It's pretty fancy looking. I do like that quite a bit. Yay! So let's go ahead and equip that because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, if I were to just try to equip the set, it might freak out a little bit. No. You have to. Yeah, let's just. I guess we just that way. I'm dumb. Declan War Axe. Oh right, I got that because I did. What was that called? I forgot already. The level 71 dungeon earlier today with NPCs, and it was a freaking mess. I do not mind telling you. These were not exactly very smart. But we have done it. We've got both of our Dragonsung tools for the classes that we have at level 80. Hooray! I'm gonna jump around a little bit, and I also go over to this part of town. Summoning bell. Call in Big Nerd. Get Big Nerd's money. Sell items. Let's have a look at what the prices are on these. Not be moved disinterest, but that is currently being beat there, so I will change that. Again, disinterest. And the 11ites, those have to be a lot cheaper now, right? Yeah, they were up fucking high as fuck yesterday. So let's do that. Let's put this area up. Wind up potato. You do you, Chief. 3,600. And containers sell those. About 4,500 gil. Have retainer sell that for 8. I think for now I'm good on selling anything else. By virtue of I don't know if I will need it or not. Oh right, I forgot to get your bear fat and reassign you to go find more bear fat. There are other things I could probably be looking for at this point, but I don't remember what I need to. Go herring, I can just sell that and some coins. Sell. Okay, these are marketable. Are they worth anything? Because I'm not really going to need them too much. I don't think. Sooner or later. Yeah, let's put them up for... Plus, I'm selling them as a large group. Oh. Oh, I sent that back to my retainer. Whoops. My inventory. Sell it, because it's worth much. Grasp materia 5. Oh, that's getting so poorly. Yeah, this is not going to be worth anything anymore. Sure. I'll push it down a little more. These casting earrings. Those will stay up. Raw items. Think about those guys on The Simpsons eating lemons. I almost said eating lemmings. Wow. Alright. 85 for those. That'll be fine, I think. I try to sell stuff like that in blocks of 20, I guess. Just because like it makes sense or something. Even though I'm not sure that it does. Well, whatever. Let's round things out by going and repairing our gear. Because, holy fuck, it got demolished picking away at those rocks. And there we go.